Unity Day is an annual event that takes place in August each year. It began in 1995 when residents were horrified at the negative publicity that Hyde Park had received following the local riots. They wanted to do something to reunite the fragmented community and raise the profile of the area. Since then, Unity Day has gone from strength to strength and grown into the massively successful event that it is today.
I was involved with Unity Day right at the very start 13 years ago. As you might know, that Unity Day was started off, it was the work of some community residents associations. They'd formed after a riot which had been in the area that I live, just on that stretch of Hyde Park Road. But out of that came some residents associations, and those are the kind of things you might expect, but nobody really expected Unity Day to come out as a kind of like a mini festival, this amazing community event on the park. It just took on a life of its own. It was massive.
More recently, Hyde Park has seen a huge increase in its student population, which has caused many local residents to feel invisible, isolated and alone.
It's just written off as an extension of university campus and seen as a student area. And those of us that have made our homes here and live here all the year round are kind of sidelined.
Unity Day gives residents a chance to reclaim the community and to showcase local talents and celebrate all that is good about Hyde Park.
Yeah, just spread the positive message of hip-hop culture and Hyde Park Unity, because, you know, in my eyes, Hyde Park Unity Day, or the area Hyde Park seems to be like the centre of the world to me. There's a lot of kind of like different diverse things going on, people, the community, we've got like a different kind of vibe going on around there, and I think it's kind of like a bit of a positive example.
It takes a year of monthly meetings and fundraising events to organise the actual event that is Unity Day.
And one thing that he's got a system that doesn't throw any noise backwards, so therefore the residents are happy.
Unity Day preparation involves approximately 6,000 volunteer hours, which at minimum wage would be around £34,500. The day itself costs around £29,000, all of which has to be raised through grant applications and fundraising events. The process is becoming more and more difficult due to the present financial climate and various grant restrictions.
Funding's always a problem because there's a thing called repeat funding, I think that's what it's called, where you can't apply for something, the same thing year after year. It's quite often difficult to get a lot of the large businesses to sponsor us. The co-op's really good, and lots of the small shops, you know, that can actually ill afford to sponsor us or take adverts in the programme do. But it's a constant source of resentment to me that the big property companies that have really made a killing out of the area, you know, I can mention one or two, steadfastly refuse to even acknowledge our, you know, letters requesting funds.
Volunteering provides a lot of opportunities and enables people to develop a variety of skills and experience, such as event management, fundraising, team building and stewarding, to name but a few. Also, these fundraisers can provide the perfect opportunity of a practice run before the major event. On the big day itself, preparations start early in the morning, with stages to erect, fences to build and stalls to set up. The day itself enables the people to become visible, to meet old friends and to socialise. Everyone is welcome, including all the dogs in Leeds 6, as in canine friends. Throughout the day, people can experience and embrace multiculturalism through music, food and dancing. Unity Day provides a chance for local businesses to put something back into the community and to maintain an income while the students are away. Unity Day also provides a great opportunity for local groups and organisations to present themselves to the public in a friendly and informal atmosphere.
We're involved because we're a community organisation, so we're working within that community. It's a way of sort of engaging young people in positive things and a way of letting them know what's going on in the area, that there are things for them to do, training to get involved in stuff. It's a way of raising our profile at the community.
In the evening it gets dark, but the music keeps on playing. After Unity Day, the major clear-up operation begins. Equipment has to be disassembled and returned to its rightful place. People are there until 3 or 4 AM dismantling in the dark. All the litter has to be picked up, recycling sorted and taken to recycling centres. The council does provide 4 skips for rubbish, but recycling is down to Unity Day volunteers to organise and transport. There's a meeting on the Wednesday after Unity Day to tidy up all the loose ends and to make sure all the bills have been paid. Any generated income goes back into Unity Day, which helps reassure the local residents that they are not invisible, that they've not been forgotten, and that the celebration will happen again next year. And don't forget folks, Unity Day starts with you and ends with a curry at Amit's house.